too. Hey, David. Hello.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Happy Happy Wednesday. Hump day. I missed earlier today because I got some fish in. So, whew, wow, it's been a busy day.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I
For
know.
those of us that work.
And you were at work too.
Yeah, yep. Hi,
On top of
Christine, Lori,
hello, everybody.
Fuzzy, Jesse.
Howdy, howdy. And
I got-
David's here. David Jr.'s here. Hello.
Hey,
Fuzzy?
Junior.
Who's Fuzzy?
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy?
I think he's been in here before.
Oh, okay.
I
Hey,
don't know. I'm
Fuzzy.
not sure.
So let's talk about what happened with your order real quick, and then we'll get to that tour in a little while.
Well, I wonder if Jonathan's going to show up here.
Oh, maybe you will. Maybe.
Yeah, I shipped a package to Jonathan on Monday. USPS, scheduled for delivery on Thursday, except that Jonathan got a hold of me and said that he lives on a lane, not a place. So I know exactly what I did. I mean, it was my mistake from the beginning because he wrote down the road number and he said road number and it said lane in Campbellsville, Kentucky. Well, lane was a small L, small. So when I read through it real fast, I saw the name of the road in Campbellsville, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see lane. I saw in Campbellsville, Kentucky. I wrote in chip or typed in his street address, his name and his street address, and place came up on the road name. So I just let it enter it. And then he said, no, place is wrong. That is a different place in the county. It's a different road in the county. So I went to my post office. They said, we can't change it. You need to do it online. I said, okay. I mean, that doesn't even make sense to me, right? I mean, they make good money, right?
Yeah, they do.
Why do I have to go online to change it?
Exactly.
So I go online, I redirect the package to his post office to be held for him to pick up. He goes to his post office today to check on it, and they're telling him that I redirected the package back to myself.
Oh.
So I go online, and I'm looking at the receipt, and not only does it not say that I have it to be held at his post office, it now shows it being delivered to his correct house address, which I never even put in there. I put it to be held at his post office so he could pick it up. Now it's showing that it's being delivered to his house. However, he lives in Kentucky. I live in Pennsylvania. It went to Pittsburgh, and then it went to Sacramento, California. So that package is currently sitting in Sacramento, California right now.
Wow.
So none of it, absolutely none of it makes sense. It's just a total disaster. So anyways, still not totally frustrated with USPS, but man, this one just takes the cake.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, June, go grab it for me, will you?
There is. Hey, Rob, welcome in, mate. Welcome in.
Rob.
Yeah, praying for you, David. Yeah, that's right.
Over the world.
It's a lot of fish you have. I mean, it's like a big order.
He had plants. He had plants and the Hawaiian Variatus and bluegrass guppies, and then he had fish food and stuff. So yeah, he got 3 things at the auction. So 3 packages, 2 packages of fish, 1 package of plants and food. So hi Ed, hey Toonie, hi Jody.
Hey, there's Ed too. Ed's picking up cichlids. Hello.
Anyways, frustrating.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. I got to think mistakes happen at UPS too. I mean, this is
Everybody makes
actually
a mistake.
yeah, this is actually the first thing, but I just can't believe the number of. I do know the next time I go into my
You know the thing of it though, David, is
but
had he not called you, or if you guys just did nothing, he told me that he's picked up packages at that address that you had on there several times.
yeah,
And
I tried to fix it, and in fixing it, I probably broke it.
I would have just left. Yeah, I guess. Well, he should have. Well, I suppose if he would told you that he's picked things up, it's only 10 minutes from his house too.
Yeah,
That,
I did. I looked it up online and everything. I knew where it was. I knew where the new location was. I knew where his post office was. I knew where he was, and I just thought I'd fix it and make it right. Well, what a disaster that turned out to be.
well, you know what? Don't beat yourself up over it because things happen, right?
Yep,
And
things happen.
things do happen.
But
Well,
yeah, I'll tell you what, next time I go into my post office, they're going to get an earful on that one. There's no reason they shouldn't have been able to handle that change. I mean, what? I walk in there, this is the second time I've walked in there, and they're just two people standing at the counter yakking at each other. I mean, they got nothing else to do, so.
Right. Fishner saying the UPS guy will claim any Friday delivery is undeliverable just because he doesn't want to come all the way out there here on a Friday. What?
Hey.
That's their job.
Yeah, right. Well, nobody wants to work anymore.
That's crazy. Wow. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody, David. Can you want to run through the chat for me?
I already did. I was caught up with everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hey, everybody. Right. Hello.
Well, you had messaged everybody, and then you had said hello to everybody in the messages.
That's right. That's
Tiffany, true. Elaine, I haven't seen them pop back up, but they were the first ones in. Sam,
way early.
I don't know if Sam's still here.
Elaine called me on Messenger, and she said, asked if I had the fish. I said, yeah, I got them.
Who?
Said, come in, Elaine.
Oh, okay.
She's on Messenger. I said, yeah, I got them. I'm going to be doing a tour. I'm going to show them. And I tell you what, it's going to be fun.
Lori and June. Shirley's here. I missed Shirley somehow.
Hey, Shirley, hello. Welcome in.
Running Water. Hey, Running Water.
Everybody, David was nice enough to help. He doesn't usually like to do Wednesday nights. He has to be up early in the morning to go to work. But he said he would help me out for the first part of this. He's going to cover chat for a while I go around and do all that stuff. So
Nathan's here.
Hey, Nathan. Welcome in. Running Water.
Melvin's here.
Aquatic Moose. I got to do this for him because he likes
310 Aquatics.
Did you see the thumbnail?
Yeah.
I did that for Aquatic Moose. I knew he would like that.
All right, Moose is here. I haven't gotten him yet. Austin. I see Austin.
Yep. ALN.
Mike D. Tooney, Ed. Rob.
And George has just arrived. Hey, George.
Stan's here. Stan the Man. Fish Nerd. What's there? Christopher Junkins in the room.
Christopher. Ever Hopeful. Hello.
Ever Hopeful's in the room. There's Moose.
Nice.
Let's see. George is here. Aqua Walls. Yep. Okay.
Yep. I just want to stipulate that when I go around, it's not going to look like George's room. Okay. Yeah. I don't have the fish that he has. I have some fish that he doesn't have, but this is a working fish room. So is his, but he works harder than I do, I think.
Yeah. When Carolyn, here AAA, we're having just technology glitches left and right for the past week. When a car broke down in Virginia, we're trying to get a AAA set up for a tow. And the online thing says your tow truck is 2 hours away. So we're trying to get a garage set up for it to get towed to. And 5 minutes later, the tow truck shows up at her car. It's like, what? I mean, we were happy he was there so fast, but how are you an hour and 55 minutes off on your estimate?
Exactly.
I
Probably
mean,
thought they would be able to maybe charge up a little bit, which is not it's terrible.
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Well, the main thing is that Carolyn's safe and you guys are doing all right. I mean, that the car's going to be, it's going to be expensive to get it fixed, but cars can be fixed. I mean, you can't replace people.
Nope, can't replace people. Well, no, you can't. No, no.
Well, not, yeah. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I can't replace my wife, that's for sure.
Oh, freeze-dried granule. Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice. I'd like to get the freeze-dried stuff. I like, because I am kind of scared of that. But I am going to buy frozen food, though. From Hikari's going to get some going for me, so that should be good. You can get some Daphnia, frozen Daphnia, bloodworms. I think that'll help the Corridoras a lot, the albinos.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute myself. You go ahead and talk to the people for a few minutes. I got to get my microphone hooked up to my phone because the audio on this is total crap.
All right.
So I'm going to pop out of here, and I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.
All right. Austin, I've thrown in different things. Yeah, I mean, your content can be flexible. It just doesn't have to be strictly fish. Variety is the spice of life. You can write that down. Let's see. Sure. Christopher. Okay, Christopher. Calm yourself down. Spice of life. Yeah, Steve Irwin accent, yeah. Oh, here comes Jeff.
Can you hear me okay?
We can.
All right, alrighty. So I couldn't find my microphone. Does this sound okay?
Yeah, it's a little slightly muffled, but I mean, I don't have a problem hearing you.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I can never find something when I'm looking for it. Oh, wait a minute. I did find it. I spoke too soon. I'm going to set you down for just a minute here. I'm going to take myself off the...
Yes, Ed, I didn't get home from work till after 7. Can anyone else having problems hearing him when he was talking? I figured he was showing off his fish, Ed.
Does that sound any better?
Slightly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
I can now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
That's right. I can only use this for videos. Okay, sorry about that. I need to get my equipment straightened out here. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start over and just make... It's not going to take very long. I'll be back on the regular stage here in a minute, but...
Speak boldly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, another thing, too. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Whoops. I'm not there, am I?
No, you're not.
I am not. Let me figure this out. Yeah, layout. Let's see if this works. All right, so I don't think it's going to let me do this on the phone.
Is that better, everybody? I just turned his mic up.
Oh, thanks.
You're maxed out right now, so.
I'm wondering why this is not there. So, okay. Is that okay, David? I'm trying
visually is good. Sound is good.
Okay. I wanted to have you on the screen. I'm just figuring out how to do that, but I'm going to change my phone around, or the camera actually, to the back camera. Now these tanks aren't, they're not real, I mean, I do water changes, but I just don't keep the algae cleaned off a lot of these things. So this is Kathy's tank, my wife. She loves these red zebra Mbunus here. They're just kind of bright and cheerful. She likes them. I keep these for her. All right, moving down. It's 75. This is 75 gallon tank. Now, what I'm going to be doing, as you can see, I got these sponge filters really kicking now. I got them fixed, and I got these hang-on backs here. I'm going to be unplugging those probably tonight because there's no need for them. I got some other tanks that, see, I got here too in this tank, this 75. This tank's a lot cleaner because I actually have a bristle nose in this tank, and I don't over here. I might try one, but these guys are a little more aggressive than these guys are. But the convicts, and there's always fry in here, of course. But luckily, I got the eye biter there. He cleans them up, so I'm not going to get overrun with them. But right back there, a little guy made it.
June says she doesn't feel bad about her tanks, the way her tanks look now.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, look at that. See? Well, this is Kathy's tank. I'm not taking care of it.
Kathy's slacking.
Yeah.
And Lance is in the room. Hey, Lance.
Hello, Lance. Okay, and then over here, these guys, I got to get these guys moved to a bigger tank. These are all the male Herbensis. I'm going to move one of them down to the 55 because I got a female in there. All right, in here I moved my pistos out of this tank. So in this one right now, I just have, I think there's like a couple plecos in there, and I think there's a stray Endler that made it. Yeah, there he is right there. Eventually, this will be my Peacock gudgeon tank. Now this right here is off because I had to keep a couple of them off for the computer and for my phone charger.
And Jonathan's in the room now.
Jonathan is?
Yep.
Hey, Jonathan.
Still looking for his package.
Oh wow! In here is the Daisy blue-eye rice fish, and I also have a black molly in there. This is in a couple plecos. Just something. I mean, I can move them around, and I have another 20-gallon tank all ready to go because they're just in there keeping the cycle going. I'm going to work my way around this way and finish up this particular stand. And here's my alien green betta. She's in there. I put one of the fry in there from the Dragon Bloods because they're really good at hunting scuds. I don't know if he's going to be able to see them now. So I have a bristle nose in there. Just a little teeny one. And I have a few of my Bloody Mary shrimp still in there. And then over here, of course, I got all these albino bristle nose. I just gave them some green beans right before we started. Just so we can have, oh, they got them gone already. What?
Yeah, pigs.
Look at that. You see, I put a handful in there. It's gone already? Wow. Okay. And those tanks right there, the lights are up on them. Okay, let's go over here. I need to get more electrical outlets in this place because...
Yes, you do.
I really, really do. This is my one and only dirted tank, but I tell you what, look at these plants. The angelfish are looking nice.
Wow, I remember when you set that tank up.
Yeah, look at the guppy grass now. Whoa, it's really doing well. I had another disappearance. There is the male sunburst platy. The female disappeared. I don't know what's going on here. That same thing happened with that the male swordtail in the 55. There's nothing in there that would even harm him, and he's not on the floor anywhere. He's not in the tank. I just don't know. I don't know if the tiger limnias killed him and ate him.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty ravenous, those little limnias, and there's a lot of them. So I'm not sure. I really don't know. But this right here is my first real planted tank. I'd say I tried these sword plants with other times, and I've never been able to keep them alive until now. Everything's pretty green and lush in there. It's
yeah, it looks nice.
These angelfish are happy. They're
Mel's in the room.
Hello, Mel. Nice.
Late again.
I got my dragonstone back there, but that's it for this tank. I really like this tank. This is a tank just to sit and watch and just relax. I'm really enjoying the plants in there. And I got these right here from Ron. He sent these to me, and he also sent me the
swords,
the jungle veil.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, the jungle veil. I love jungle veil. Oh.
Yeah, I got it in here, and it's growing all over the place. In fact, and then of course I have the duckweed. I'm going to be getting this. This is going to be another project.
Jose's here.
Hi, Jose. I'm going to get all this duckweed out of this tank, and I'm going to try and go duckweed free.
Hasn't showed him yet, Lance. Calm down. Lance is getting nervous that you've already showed the fish.
Oh, no, I haven't. Not yet. I'm just showing some of them.
Hey, TK.
Hi, TK. And in this tank, this is kind of like a little catch-all tank. I got 3 bristlenose in it. I put these, there's another little dragon blood. I put them in there. This tank was peppered, and I mean peppered with scuds. I'm really liking the fact these guys do a great job. So I got a couple of them in there, and I got a couple little baby convicts, and I don't see any scuds anywhere. They used to be, this whole substrate would be moving with them. And there's a little convict right there, a little tiny one. They do a great job. I mean, they're earning their keep doing that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know how I like the scuds.
I know how you like them.
Over here is one of my tanks with the black mollies. I got quite a few of them. They're doing great. There's more in there. There's a bunch of little babies in that moss. I wish I could. Let's see if I can get them on this side.
Jose, did all those quarries make it? I forgot how I bagged those. I think I bagged those, 4 in a bag?
Down here on the floor. Now this is the 29 gallon. You know, I really should have went at least with a damp towel and got these water spots off.
That would have been the nice thing to do.
Yeah, it would have. It would have been very nice. Yeah, hindsight, right?
Hindsight, 2020. They say you can write that down.
Now that Java moss there, I had it up in that 10 gallon up there where the black mollies are, right? And I put it in here, and it just automatically. Some of it's still green.
Well, it looks terrible.
Yeah, some of it's turning brown. But I'm wondering if it'll come back. I wonder if it'll re-green up. I don't know.
Jose, there should have been 5 in one of those bags. I should have sent an extra one, but if you didn't lose any, then that's fine.
And then also, they're in their house right now. I got the Betta Unimaculata pair, and these guys were doing the wrapping yesterday. So I'm not sure if he's holding or not, but he looks like he might be. You can see him peeking out the window. Do you see that, David?
Yep, I see him. Yep.
That's what he does when he's holding most of the time.
Park's here.
Hey, Mark.
Daniel Park.
Oh, Daniel Park. Hey, Daniel. I thought you said Mark. I'm sorry. I can't see the chat with this. Hello. Welcome in.
And Geek's here.
Hey, Geek Boy. don't know if I should put like maybe more fertilizer or something. I don't know, but it was really green. I put it in there and it started turning brown. So I should have
That
just
doesn't
left
make
it be.
sense. It looks like, I mean, how many fish you get? There's enough fish in there.
There is enough fish in here.
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't know why that turned like that. That's crazy. I've never had Java moss turn like that.
Wow.
Nancy B's here. Who let her in?
Who is?
Nancy B.
Oh, she's here?
Somebody
Let her
left
in?
the door open.
Oh, I thought you wanted to have her come up on the stage.
She can come up on the stage if she wants.
Absolutely, yes. Okay, I'm going to get back on my feet here, and then we're going to continue on the other side. Now, this is a kind of a wild tank here. This is the Xenotoka Dodrei.
Yeah, which I still haven't gotten to. Ugh. Still waiting for babies.
I've had success with these already. Well, not this particular group, but before I had like 50 fry in here and the parents, and then I had that heater exploded and killed them all. The only thing that survived were the larger fish.
I thought I locked the door, Nancy. Nancy said she had to climb in through the window because the door was locked.
But I lucked out here. I do have one male. You can see right there. And the female's got she's got a really nice dark gravid spot.
Yeah,
so I
she
know that,
does, and looks just like mine. So,
yep. I've had lots of fry. I know they have fry, David.
well, I gotta believe my females have been giving birth. I just can't believe. I thought they were a colony breeder.
Look at these guys. I'm surprised he's not. They usually flee when I come up to the tank, and a lot of them are hiding back behind the Dragonstone there. Yeah, I've got to get some frozen food because I put food in there and they eat it, but they're not very, what's the word I'm looking for, energetic about it. They're just like, oh yeah, thanks for the slop. I give them krill pellets, Viper bites. They like the Viper bites, but I'm out of those now, so I got to get some more.
They need some live or frozen food.
Yeah, I know. I got to get. Well, I give them baby brain shrimp 3 times a week.
There you go. Stephen P's in the room.
Hey, Stephen. Yeah, I got to get some. In fact, I just fed baby Brian out earlier because I'll show you why in a minute. And over here, of course, are all my guilty pleasure fish. I got my fire mouse.
Munchie's in the room.
Hi, Munchie.
I went back to hatching baby brine shrimp daily now.
And all these fish, like in this tank right here, if anybody out there likes these, I will, if you want some, I can send some to you. I just need help with the shipping, but they're free. These are beautiful fish. And as you can see, I mean, they're supposed to be really aggressive, but look how they get along. You keep them like this, and it's like peace and tranquility. They just hang out together.
Hang on.
65-gallon tank here. All right, so moving on. Now over here, this is my glow light tetra. It says this is another one that's not lit, but you can still see in there. These are my glow light Danios. I said tetra, didn't I?
You did, yes.
Yeah, they're Danios, and they are doing good in there. And of course, I put that little, somehow or another, a little pink convict was a tiny little fry, and now look at it. So I'll move her out pretty soon before she starts doing damage.
Wait, Fish Nerd said I would love a pair or small group for the new World 55 I'm setting up.
Who said that?
Fish Nerd.
Oh, nice. Now I got to get a big enough box because those fish are. I can get you. Yeah, I do have a larger box, and definitely, I think I can sex the fire mouths all right too. They're a little more difficult than the convicts. But over here is the tiger limias. I gotta show you. There's some interesting little fish in here.
Fishy things. Andy's here.
Ah, I do have one of my. That's my female albino crubensis. And where are those little guys at? I got a pair of Lamprologus conguinsi. There they are. Tiny little shell dwellers, but they're really cool. And I'm going to be getting, I need to get some more aragonite, and I'm going to get them in their own 10-gallon. Let me see where they at. Yeah, they're right here in front. There's the male. The female has a black mark with a white center on her dorsal fin.
Fish Nerd's just looking for the fire mouse.
Oh, just for the fire mouse. Okay. All right. And over here, of course, here's the convicts. I got convicts in here. I put a pair in here. There's fry all over the place, but we have enough hungry mouths in there that keeps them pretty well controlled. And over here to the Dragon Blood tank. This is my original group. I got my original group from Snake River Cichlids. They have, I mean, these are beautiful fish. I really like them, but the only problem is they take up a lot of room, and I'm trying to make this fish room pay for itself, and these just do not move.
Oh my goodness. Fishy Things just got a brand new 55-gallon with light hood and filter for $50.
Wow! That is great. That's great.
That is great.
Here's a bunch of little...
Even though I'm not a fan of the 55, but...
I don't know why I saved this batch. I had the female... I know why, because I was shipping to Gabriel, and she spit in the bag, and I knew they would die. And I didn't want to throw them in the tank and have them just get gobbled up, so I probably should have, but I might just let them go. But these are the Dragon Blood fry right here. These fish are beautiful. They're so easy to breed. And
Gil's
these are
here.
available. Who is?
Gil.
Hey, Gil. Welcome in. Okay, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to pull my chair up, and I'm going to show you the fish that I have gotten. And I got to tell you this. This right here is absolutely, bar none, one of the nicest things anybody's done. I mean, everybody's done a lot of nice things for me. Don't get me wrong. But it's a dream fish that, not this tank. This is my Epistogramma orange flash. So I'm going to show you this for a minute while I'm yakking. Yeah, this has got some really nice Java moss in here, and it's growing good. That little female's been beating up the male. You can see her right there. She wants to breed in the worst way, and he's like just chilling in the hut. So it's a fish that I've seen it when I noticed it. It's about a year and a half or 2 years ago, and I seen it. And I was like, oh my goodness! I love them. But I know that they're so rare, and I'd never be able to afford them. And Fish Family chipped in together and got them for me. So without further ado, I'm going to see if I can put this light over here so we can see these guys better. These are the Ivanacara bimaculatas. You can see they're already getting the nice markings on their faces. And Thomas from Shoreline Aquatics sent 2 extra, so I have a group of 8 in here.
Well, it's 4 for me and 4 for you.
Yeah, but when they start breeding, they'll be even more than that. And trust me, they will breed. I will get them to breed. That's a given. I put this little one of those little fry in here just to give them something to look at and hang out with. I'll move it out. But here they are. Look at them. These guys are about just shy of an inch right now.
How big do they get?
The males get to about 3 to 3.5 inches, and the females get to just maybe a smidge over 2 inches. Females are quite a bit smaller. When we come back over, we can look up so you can see the adult ones online. But look at those. I mean, they've already eaten. That's why I made the baby brine shrimp. They went crazy. I put quite a bit in there, and they were all over. They were just feasting.
Jody says, beautiful little fish, Jeff. Can't wait to see them grow up.
Oh, yes, me too.
I know they grow up so fast.
They do. They do. And then we're gonna have kids and grandkids and all that, But yeah, thank you. I don't know how to thank enough for this because look at them.
What are those? Is Walmart selling their 55s for $49?
Does Walmart have 55s?
That's where Andy got that 55. He got it on sale, clearance sale at Walmart.
Holy cow! That's a great deal.
Yeah, now I want to.
How long?
I want to pull that up and find out.
Right. But what do you think? Aren't they beautiful? I tell you what, and he says he's pretty sure he's got a good mix in there. He couldn't quite tell, but I'm sure there's going to be mixed genders. And I got a little letter I'm going to read here from him, or a little note, I should say. Where's that? Well, first of all, here's the box from Shoreline Aquatics. I've actually dealt with Shoreline Aquatics. That old bristlenose over there in the 65 gallon, I bought from Shoreline, and that's my original breeder male. And he's 7 years old. He's still doing great. There's a female in there, and they still produce. So, okay. So I'm trying to find the letter. Where did I put that down? Well, it just basically, I can just tell you what it meant. He said that, he's going to be on the live stream too, by the way. Either Sunday or a week from Sunday, hopefully. He had asked, and I said, of course. Basically saying that these are extremely hardy and bulletproof fish. He said that he had these. I mean, they're rare. They come from Guyana, and it's so remote that it's cost prohibitive to go there and collect fish. It just costs more than what they will get. So people don't do it. Luckily, we got these. And he said he was cleaning out a 55 gallon tank, and they had a group of these in there that he'd bred. And he was outside. It was like near winter time, and he went out there. He moved the tank out into his back, his back draft room, I should say, like a sunroom, but it was not heated or anything. 50 degrees out there, and he happened to notice there was 3 fry swimming around in about an inch of water. There was about an inch of water left in the tank, and they were surviving. And he put them out there 3 weeks ago. He told us. So they survived 50 degrees. He says you can't even. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to kill them. So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
it's a very good thing. So I'm going to come back over to our normal spot over here. Look at my table. Oh, I got to clean that table off. It is terrible. All right. Okay, so I'll see you back here in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, those 4, 5, 8, 7, 1, 6. 4, 5, 8, 7, 1, 6. Sorry. Yeah, those tanks are $49.95. I just went online and ordered one. Moose, where are you going? Gotta get some work done. All right.
Can you hear me? Well, no,
yes.
I can't hear you because I got the.
Hey Jeff, those 55s are on sale for $50 it's a starter kit at Walmart.
Oh, wow. So it has a light and everything?
Yeah, and I just ordered one.
Cool. Can you do me I can do it myself. I had to remove myself from the stage.
And that's getting delivered to my door. It's getting delivered here.
What?
55-gallon fish tank getting delivered here.
How much is the delivery fee?
No delivery. Free delivery.
Really?
That's what it says.
Holy cow. I'm going to order one too. Well, I can't, but I wonder how long the sale's on for.
It said there was one left.
I can imagine. And Craig's here. Hey, Craig. Fishy
That's
thing.
crazy. I just did it.
If I was running around here showing these tanks and whatnot, but if I miss anybody, I'm very sorry about that.
Hey, Tim. Tim Mitchell's here. Hi, Craig.
Hey, Tim.
Who said that? What brand tank? I don't know what brand tank it is. But for $50 on a 55.
Oh, that's really good.
That's crazy.
A 29-gallon on sale at Petco costs more than that. I think it's like, well, maybe not on sale. The normal ones are like $75 for a 29-gallon now.
Fish Nerd, a 13th 55 in the basement. You got 12 55-gallon tanks in your basement?
Cool.
I'm going to be unhappy. This will be my third, and I don't want it. But how do you not take light, filter, and hood? Andy says.
That is great.
What brand was it? Fishy? Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anyone else here. Oh, he had to drive an hour to Walmart that had one mine left. I just pulled it up, and it said one left, and it said for delivery to my house. So what the heck?
Oh, Nathan says that Jeff, my buddy, told me about that sale a month ago. So I think it's for everything. Whoa. A month ago.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Carolyn says location. Where is that going? Probably over to AJ's.
20-gallon at PetSmart is $21.
I don't understand. I just paid $52.97 for a 55-gallon tank that is going to get dropped off at my house tomorrow. That doesn't make sense.
With lighting even. And a starter key. So you're probably going to have a filter with it.
It's a filter and a light. So that means it's got a hood too, right?
And it's got a heater too.
I don't know if it has a heater. He didn't say. Andy didn't say.
When I got mine at PetSmart,
he's going to look. He's going to run out and look.
When I got mine, I got one from PetSmart, and it was a pretty smoking deal at the time too. It's the starter kit. It has the 55-gallon, but it's the top fin one, so it's really heavy. The glass is really thick on it, and it has the black silicone, and it came with a hang-on back filter, which is going to be on a giveaway on the next auction. That's what I'm going to put on the auction for the giveaway at the end. So
Daniel says it's a trap.
And came with a net and a heater. What else did it come with? Yeah, I think it's about it. But it was $106. It was $100. $106 out the door.
Well, that'll be a good video for me to film that and on the front porch. And
I did mine way back when I got it about 3 or 4 years ago. Did a video on it. It's still in the car. Oh yeah, I'm behind you, aren't I? Yeah, way behind.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah, aquaculture. He said. That's what Melvin had just said. Aquaculture. It's a Walmart.
Oh, they're guessing you a 5.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, wouldn't that be? You know what?
That would tick me off.
That's more like it for 50. Oh, that's about right with the hood and the light and stuff. You own it in delivering it. I can't imagine them delivering a big old 55 like that.
Yeah, really. I don't even understand. I mean,
it's hotter than Hades here, Greg.
You just knocked Monster Fish Gal off the screen.
I did? Oh my goodness. Can you put her
What
back?
she
Oh, there
said.
she is. She said, "Hey."
You just knocked her off again.
No, I clicked on her to put her on.
You click. Well, not
Yep.
yet, but that's
When,
not the one.
when you click and I click,
I know, but I was doing this one.
Oh, that one. Okay. You
She
guys
got it.
were talking about 55 gallons. I got another 220 gallons a day for free. Whoa. Now, what are the dimensions on that, Lori?
Oh, now Jake's shopping. Yeah, how do you get that for free? And when you say another for free,
That's
I just went to Walmart.com with my local Walmart address in there, and it said one left, and they're in 100 people's carts. And so I clicked buy, and I got it.
8x4.
I don't know, Christopher. That sounds a little techie to me.
Yeah, I know the 240 is usually 8 foot long, 2 foot wide, and 2 foot deep.
I actually don't know if I can do that because I don't know. My Walmart account is on. Well, I guess I could just get on the phone.
But if anybody missed those Ivana Kara, I got some footage. I'm gonna be doing a video. Hopefully, have that out this week. Maybe I have it out by the time our live stream on Friday, David.
Oh yeah.
And I won't have any music on there, so if you want to play it, we can do that. But
well, here's a 5.5 gallon tank for $72.48.
wow. Very nice. Yeah, I can see the chat with my phone a lot better now, so I'm gonna enlarge this screen so I can see what's going on here.
All right, wait. How about this? Wait, what's this say?
Oh, she got the deal. Boots Cat's got the deal on the 55.
Did she just do it now?
I just got the deal on the 55, $49.97 total. Wow. And they're going to deliver it to your house too, Rachel? That is such a good deal. Now, Brandon said something about you're going to trust aquaculture.
Oh, Brandon found it.
He said the aquaculture is a Walmart brand. But I'm sure it's got some kind of a warranty on it, right?
I just searched it on my site again, and it's not coming up. It must be a localized thing, store to store.
Well, yeah, well, Boots is in Oregon. She's got it. She ordered it.
I know, but if your store doesn't have it, then...
Oh, that's right. I should check on mine, too.
Oh, no, there it is. Oh, it's at the bottom of the page, and it says out of stock. I got the last one.
Oh, okay, 72 inches. That's a nice tank. Very nice.
Wow, I'll be looking at that again. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good deal.
Oh, I wonder if I can drill that tank.
There,
I'd be afraid to drill that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That'd be a great tank for grow outs.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Use the 55 for grow outs and your,
angelfish grow outs.
Angelfish, or you can put you got a bunch of cories you can put in there. There's a lot of 4 foot back and forth for them to.
Well, cripe, you could put cories in and any types of Danios or whatever.
And there's HHD. Hello. I probably missed you a long time ago.
He did. He's looking for the sale. Search Aquaculture 55 finally came up out of stock. Yep.
I wonder if I should look it up here. Can you
Man,
look up the Lansing stores?
What's that?
You want to look up the Lansing stores for us? And see if they got them?
You're crazy.
I got a Walmart that's only about 5 minutes away from me here.
Add a new address.
Hey, Ed, welcome in. Welcome in. Ed's Aquatics and Exotics. Out of stock at TK's. Okay. So next auction, no one is allowed to bid against me on plants. Need them for the 220.
She's terrible.
You got to remember now in the auction, what's the slogan? Nobody's friends on the auction.
There are no friends in an auction.
Nope. I've seen some battles on there between David and Jody P. It's like, that was funny.
Jody, Cheryl.
And Cheryl, yep. I still have an empty 29-gallon full setup. I can get going. Oh, nice. Get it going. Get it going, Mel. I'll tell you something. I'm going to say this right now. And this is a challenge to myself and anybody else. I will breed these fish when they get upsized. I don't care what it takes. I will get an RO if I have to. I got tannins. I got a bunch of botanicals here that would help them. But seriously, he said that they are pretty. People say they're hard to breed, but he said they're easy. I need plants too. Well, I have the one tank over there. It's got a lot of plants, but I'm trying to send Brent some money, but I can't figure out how to add a new card to my account. Am I just stupid? Oh, you'll go into, you talk about PayPal? You have to go in there and set up a different payment method, and then you put the new card number in. I just got some dwarf acaris. What kind did you get? I love dwarf cichlids. Cats and Jack. Hey there. Hi, Cats and Jack. Welcome in.
Oh, Cat. Hey, Cat. How are you?
Here now. I need grasses. Oh, yeah, for the...
Oh, Petco's sale got the 50% going now?
Oh, do they?
I guess so. I gotta hurry up and make some
Their
more
55
money.
is like $80 though, isn't it? I mean, for a 55.
It's the Andy says it's 100.
$100. That's nuts. I paid the 4 75 gallons I showed you over there. I got those. They're all Aqueon. Got them for $99 each. All 4 of them.
For which ones?
All the 75 gallons.
Wow.
I got them from the LFS. That's one thing I can say about the place. I got a really good deal on my tanks.
You're out of stock in Lansing, Michigan as well.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I wonder if there's like a rain check or something, or get on a wait list.
It does say notify me when back in stock, so you can probably do that.
Yeah, so click on that, and that way that you can let me know.
I'm not doing that. You can go on and do that yourself.
I know. I'll do it. Mosses, male crypts, some stem plants. Ooh. I need to go to Lowe's and get a bunch of plants to grow out with a rice fish tub. Ooh, nice. Yell at him, Jeff. Yes, I'm yelling at you.
I know, right? What the heck?
Steve B says yell at him.
Yeah, he
Come
likes
on,
it.
man. Hello, FFL. Hey, Melvin. I wouldn't trust them to come back in stock at the same price. Well, Nathan was saying that it's been going on for over a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Crazy. So what's a 10-gallon now at Petco on sale? Is it like $13 or $14 or more?
No, it's like 18. It's crazy. 10 gallons are expensive. Slime molds. Hey. Yeah, they're expensive, the 10 gallons now. I remember when I got them, they were $9.99. It was actually less than $10 a gallon.
Right, yep.
But I had a friend that when they actually did the actual dollar per gallon, he bought up a ton of those 2.5 gallons. A bunch of them, like 20 of them.
I wish I had a ton of 5 gallons, but they just aren't worth the money.
Well, at $5 a piece, they would be.
Right, yes, exactly. So the 10 gallons are on sale for $18.50.
$18.50.
The 5.5 gallons are on sale for $16.50.
Oh, no way.
I would love to have like 10 5.5 gallons too.
I got my used tanks here. I got, and I'm going to be getting more used tanks. I'm not going to buy any new ones from there anymore. Now that deal there, $50 for a brand new one. Now that's talking.
You can't beat that.
No, you can't. For $1.
Yeah, I saw. Where was that at, Lance? Do you remember what town that was at?
In
Fish store.
Pennsylvania.
Guy was selling his fish room $1 a gallon. Now I got to look that back up.
Oh wow, he got the 40-gallon breeders for $50 each. That's a good deal.
Who did that?
Fishy Things. He got his 40-gallon breeders for $50 each.
That's a pretty good price.
That is a really good price. Yeah. I got my first. I actually got a 40-gallon breeder on the $1 per gallon. I'm pretty pleased with that, but that's the one upstairs that I need to reseal now.
Oh, that's a long way from me, Lance. That's over in Allentown.
$1 a gallon, huh? Wow. Allentown, he says. Yep.
Yeah, that's a long ways away.
Is it worth the drive for that price? $1 per gallon?
So. No, it'd probably be $300 or $400 worth of gas.
Really? How far is it?
Well, if you take a big vehicle, it's on the other side of the state.
Well, if they're small tanks, if you want to get 5 gallons, you can get a lot of 5 gallons.
Yeah, but if you're going to go over there, you might as well take a big trailer and get just about everything.
Yeah.
Not that I have a place to put them, but Steenfoss getting rid of a bunch of tanks. Yeah, he's a long way from me too.
Oh, Steenfott in Pennsylvania too?
No, he's in Washington.
Oh, that is what.
Running Water was saying Steenfoss are getting rid of a bunch of tanks here in Washington.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, by the time I have the money, he will have taken them to a landfill.
Really? Take them to a landfill?
You got to be able to sell them.
Well, he should give them to you for free before he takes them to the landfill.
You would think.
You'd think that, yeah. Just say, hey, I don't have the money, but don't, why would he do that? Why is he doing that? Is he getting out of the hobby?
I don't know. Didn't he pick up a bunch of 33 longs he bought a bunch from Aquarium Co-op, Corey? But maybe he's changing things around a little bit. I don't know. If I had, let's see, Shirley says I need more bigger tanks.
Oh,
I don't want more bigger tanks. I want more smaller tanks. I mean, because the way I'm setting down my egg scatterers now, I just want to throw them in 10-gallon tanks and let them spread eggs and then just start raising out the fry in 10-gallon tanks. So that means I need a whole pile of 10-gallon tanks. I'm so excited for those gold longfin white cloud minnows. Throwing those fry.
I'll be staring at these fish all night again. Not again, but tonight.
Not again, right.
I've been staring at them all day today. I was like, oh.
What? Oh, they're trying to move to Sacramento.
Oh, it's Wisconsin. They're both in Wisconsin.
Well, while they're in Sacramento, they can pick up Jonathan Colvin's fish.
Mm-hmm. Yep. New local office is going live in 30 minutes. We could finish up then if you want to, David, or you want to?
I'm going to probably bail sooner.
Sooner than that? Okay. We can do that. We did the tour. I was able to show the fish. I tell you what, Havana Care by Maculata. Oh, can you pull those up? The adult picture?
Yeah.
Not the adult.
Did you just order those, Austin?
Wow, Jonathan Colvin. I've got a lot of 15 gallons.
He just ordered 2 of them.
He still has to set them up. Wow.
That's funny.
Maybe get Ron to pick the fish up. Oh yeah. Yeah, call him up. Hey, Ron, can you do us a little favor? Yeah, we're gonna have you pick up some fish.
What am I looking up? Ivana
Cara Bimaculata. It's Bimacula. Okay. And
Wow, you're gonna like this page.
am I? Okay. Lots of dwarf cichlids, I bet. Only one person. It said, oh, it's used. Wow, yes. That's what they look like when they get older, folks. Look at that. Blue, and it's got like a. Sometimes you see their faces are really black, even and red. Look at that one. That's got the black face. Look at those. Aren't they stunning? I cannot. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to wake up and this has just all been a dream. I cannot believe that I actually have those in this fish room. Honestly, I just have to keep looking at them. Otherwise, it's not happening. You know what I mean? It's weird. Look at those. Look at all those fry. Look at that. I'm going to have those.
Yep.
Look at them. They are cool fish. They don't get very big. So like 3.5 inches for the male, and then about 2.5 for the female. Look at all them fry. Look at that. And they're very protective of their fry, too, Thomas said. Thomas is the owner of Shoreline Aquatics. He says they're very protective and they're really good parents. And apparently they don't eat their offspring, so that's a good thing.
That's amazing.
Look at them. You're going to get it. When I get breeding them, David, you're going to have them. I'm going to give them, from Jody P. I told her.
Good. I'll have a brand new 55 to put them in.
There you go. Yep, I want to share these out because everybody's been so nice to me. I want to do the same thing. I want to help other people too. And that's something I can do. Once I get these bred, I'll be able to do that. But look at that.
All right, I knew 11 o'clock was not going to happen. I was hoping for 11:15, but
it's 11:30. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up then, David.
You can stay on if you want.
I'm going to go ahead and finish up. I think.
You want to go stare at those fish?
I'm going to go look at the fish. Yep. So I'm hoping it's Ivana Cara Bimaculata, but it's thinking it's the later. Those are great. The Laeticar, that's not a bad fish right there, Shirley. Those are awesome, actually. That's another one that's been on my list for a while, but not nearly as much as the Ivana Cara, because that is like, I didn't think it was ever going to be attainable. I honestly really never thought. And
that's a good deal.
When that came out, when I got the message from Jo, when she called me, came out of the blue, I almost fainted. I was like, I couldn't believe my ears. It was incredible. Just incredible. Hey, there's a hot tub handbook. Hey there, Dr. Ted.
Ted showed up.
Can you pull that up? Hey, guess what I got, Dr. Ted? I have the Ivana Cara Bimaculatas. Maybe I can pull them up here. If I can find them. Here, I got it right here. You can pull this up so I can show him. I'm sure he knows what they look like. Another one's too is the. There we go. You gotta press a lot of buttons here, don't you?
It's crazy.
Wow. All right. And then, oops, I gotta get on the active page to do this. Here we go. Let's click on this. This is the picture you had right there. Here's another picture over here. Can you see those all right?
No, you need to zoom in on them.
Oh, it's not.
Did you go to another screen? You got to share? There you go.
There, here it is. Look at those.
Very nice.
There's another one right here. This is the Nanocara Anomala. And that's like a little miniature electric blue Acara. But they're really small. They're a nice little dwarf cichlid too. Oh, wow. Here's a pair. They're very dimorphic. You can see the males are green and the females are kind of like yellow with a black stripe. Interesting fish, I tell you what. And he said I'll be able to notice when they get a little bigger. It's easy to tell them apart with the bimaculatus. Anyways, I'm keeping you up way past.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's a long day today.
And that, not only that, I want to be out of done so that Mike from New Local.
Oh, yeah.
I've ran over him so many times. I didn't even think about it. I get going, and I know he's going to be streaming. Jeff literally got hand-picked fish from Thomas. Yes. And they are really beautiful, too. And I got 2 extras also. There's a group of 6, and I got 8.
Nice.
That is really
all right. Oh.
So, all right, David. Well, you have a good night, and I'm going to go ahead and
stay up and watch your fish. I know what you're going to do.
I'm going to stay up and watch fish, yep. Thank you, everybody.
Good to see you, people. Everybody.
I know the tour was kind of like, I just kind of like a last-minute idea to do it. I didn't really prepare for it too much, but, it's just we're all live footage.
Yeah, June's grateful you didn't clean your tanks, so.
Yeah, I'll do another one sometime where it's really, clean them up.
And maybe I'll do mine on Friday night. Run through mine quick.
Nice. That sounds like a great idea.
Yep.
That sounds like a great idea.
Austin was asking, so. Okay, very good.
All
Austin got 2 of those. I think I've been pulling that 55 Walmart deal up on my phone every once in a while.
He got 2 of those deals?
He got 2 of them, yeah.
Wow, lucky Austin.
All right, good night, everybody.
See you guys. Have a good night. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on. I'll be with Ron tomorrow and Thursday, and then back with David on Friday night. So, thank you very much, and thank you, Jody P, Christopher, everybody else who was involved. I tell you what, I can't thank you guys enough. I've got a video I'm working on. I'm not good at videos. So
you don't cry in it, do you?
No, I don't. But I tell you what, it gets close. No, I'm not going to cry. No, I'm just too happy. If I did, it would be tears of joy. So, but anyway, everybody out there, we got 48 people in the chat right now. Thank you so very much, and we'll see you soon. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.